everybody, it's Duke from Sportsgamerz.com. Today I'm here with you because I'm very excited to announce that Evil Ken has released his Madden 25 offensive scheme on Sportsgamerz.com. Now, every year, Evil Ken is one of the best Madden players in the world. He's been known always to have very unique and pretty much impossible to defend offenses. Evil Ken has won a Madden Challenge. He was MLG finalist. He's won Players Bowl last year. Him and the rest of the M3 crew won the crew versus crew tournament. This is the exact offense he used in the first Madden 25 tournament of the year, and he used it with the Rams of all teams. That's how effective it is. And it's going to be out of the Indianapolis Colts playbook. We have over 60 play setups in this guide. We have two different schemes. One scheme is basically going to be an all-out passing offense from shotgun with some shotgun runs, featuring the bunch tight end, the wide trips weak, split close, spread wide slot, and doubles formations. And we also have like a separate under center running, I guess you would say clock ball offense for short yardage situations, goal line. Maybe you're ahead and you need to take some time off the clock. That's going to feature pistol and I form. We also broke down his two-point conversion play, and just an overall great guide. We've had tons of great feedback on this guide already. People telling me and posting on our site that it's helped them out a lot and taught them a lot of new concepts, and it's very impressive. This is a guide that you're not going to want to miss because this is the first time Evil Ken has ever released anything in a guide. Every year, people are always dying to know what he runs. And this year we got it for y'all at Sportsgamerz.com exclusively. And basically today I just wanted to give y'all a quick preview play from the guide. We're going to look at a play from his favorite formation, which is the gun bunch tight end, and the play is going to be the PA all cross. This play will beat anything from man or zone. We just start off with the cover 3 from dime. So basically what we look to do on this play is wheel route the running back. Could block him if you want more protection, by the way, but Ken likes to wheel route him. Slant your tight end and flat route the slot receiver on the left, which here is Hilton. So here you see we got crossing routes, we have a deep post, and we have two routes attacking the flats and the wheel route to the running back, and then the flat to the slot receiver. So anytime you notice the flats are uncovered, you probably want to go there. Here they actually were in cover 3, so the flats were covered. But because of the two flat routes, you see how that opened up a spot for this tight end slant and for this receiver crossing route. However, I did have a little bit of extra time, so I wanted to wait a split second longer to go deep to the deep post, and I just bulleted this down to the inside and clicked on user caught it. Just like that. Now, you're going to want to, like I said, always going to want to read the flats first just in case they might, do something like this where they're blitzing. In that case, you're definitely going to want to read the flats first. So if they are blitzing you, you can just dump it off in the flats and get, some good yardage and, keep the chains moving. You don't always have to get a home run or anything on your passes. You just want to keep the chains moving. And there again, you can see what I said before is that not only is the flat a threat if they're not covering the flats or if they blitz you, but even if the flats are covered, what the flat does on each side is open up the short crossing route. See how this guy to respect the flat for just a second or two, which opened up a seam right here to pass to the tight end. All I did was just bullet it in there for an easy completion. Turn it upfield, got about 16 or 15 yards. 15 or 16, that is. And, if they're going to play something like, I guess, maybe we want to look at a cover 4. Yeah, we'll look at a cover 4. Obviously the flats are going to be open. You can throw quickly to the slot guy and just turn upfield. You can see here, if you make someone miss, you can get a huge gain. But even if you don't make anyone miss, in this type of situation where they don't leave the flats covered, you're still going to get, a good 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 yards. I just let it up that time so it would lead them up the field, catch it in stride, be able to turn upfield quickly. But, even when the flats are not covered like this here, if you have the time, you can definitely still go to the crossing routes like over the middle of the field right there. Cover 4s in general and cover 2 sinks are going to be weak in the middle of the field. Anything with 2 deep safeties out of zone definitely is going to be weak in the middle. If you want to look at a cover 2 sink blitz, well 2 fire, the same thing. You're going to see right here the exact same thing I was just saying, that it's weak in the middle. I mean, Fleener drops that little crossing route right there, but you saw that, I mean, he was open. Same thing here. I mean, Wayne, this time he catches the crossing route. You know, not anything huge, but at the same time, if we block our running back, then that's going to give us time to look deeper down the field, which is going to result in the deep post, as you see here, Hayward Bay. But, I mean, any time for us, but, I mean, you all can see that's an easy just throw and catch as long as he hangs on to the ball. It's there every time. Again, Wayne. Now, if you look at this play against man defense, it's going to be even easier to make your reads against. Man is very simple in this game. The flats aren't really a huge thing against man, but they're more so, like I said, to get the guys open against zone. However, if they do man blitz you, a lot of the times they won't even cover, you know, the flats. But, you know, as is against man, I like to hit the crossing routes. Those are my first two reads against man. If they're blitzing me heavily, a lot of the times, like I said, they'll leave the running back wide open, and then, yeah, I do hit the flats. But if the running back's covered, I pretty much, you know, I look off him at that point. You know, you can come back to the running back deep, for sure. But, you know, another good thing against man coverage is the deep post, as you see here. The thing about this play is we're attacking the defense on both sides of the field at different levels, so that if, you know, they want to manually run with the crossing routes to Reggie Wayne and our tight end Fleener, you know, then we'll hit them with a deep post. However, if they run down the deep middle to guard the deep post, then, you know, I mean, you can see the tight end is literally like 15 yards open right here. You can hit him. Reggie Wayne, you know, you might look at that and say, Reggie Wayne, you know, he only had a yard separation. But, I mean, on this game, that's more than enough separation. Like, all you gotta do is lead it away from the defender. I don't know why Luck lobbed the ball. He still caught it, but, you know, you want that to be a bullet pass. Don't ever lob crossing routes because it just gives the defender time to react. You see when you pulled it in there, they don't have any time to react at all. So, I mean, y'all can see this play literally has options for everything. Even if I go, like, you want to see, like, a max coverage look where they're, you know, only rushing, like, one or two players, you're going to see we still have great reads. I'm trying to find if we could maybe have, like, some sort of max coverage look in here somewhere. I thought we had a Velcro 9. Maybe we don't. Yeah, I guess we don't have the Velcro 9 like I thought we did. Hold on a second, though. We might have... I guess we could go, like, quarters and just rush 3 out of the 3 double buzz. And y'all can see, again, it's the same high-low concept against zone. I'm just reading what they're doing in the flats, and then after that, I got the high-low with the slants and the deep post. So here, look, the flats were pretty well covered on both sides. So then, you know, as soon as I saw that here, you see him checking the flat here, checking the flat there. I know that the middle of the field is going to be vulnerable. Again, you can just see that they're running with the crossing routes, so that the middle of the field literally has nobody home. So, I mean, y'all can see this is just a very, very easy play to execute. The reads are not complicated at all, and we have options for everything. We're attacking the entire field. No defense can slow this play down at all. And these are the types of plays y'all can expect from Evil Ken. I'm also going to include, guys, a link for y'all to watch one of Ken's games at the first Coach K tournament this year. Madden 25, he played a little man with this offense with the Rams. I'm going to include that link in the description and also a link to buy the ebook. Like I said, man, this is a great, great offense. I've played Ken for years, and he always has the toughest offenses for me to stop anyway. And pretty much anyone in the tournament community is going to tell you that as far as offensive players go, Ken is at the top every single year in his schemes. So, thanks for checking it out. Be sure to like and comment on the video, and we'll see y'all next time with some more Madden 25 tips. Until then, check out sportsgamers.com, and we'll see y'all later.